What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jose here from Sleepy Time Studios, and we're back with another round of the Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. So, we're back once again, and we have tied our record once again. 17 contestants lined up in our audience, ready to come on down to contestant show, and hopefully one of them will walk out of here with $1 million. And we've got Scott back with us as our announcer.
I need to legit pull the Wubble Bubble back out this week.
Yeah. You recall last week, Jason Myers was the substitute announcer for Scott, but he actually did a very good job, and he will get a very considerable paycheck in his mail coming very soon. But as for tonight, Scott, you ready to do this thing?
Sure.
Alright, good luck to all of you in our audience. Let the shitockery begin! All yours, Scott.
From Sleepy Time Studios inside of MVG Productions, it's another night of fabulous cards, amazing prizes, and millions of dollars can be won! Here on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular!
$1 million Spectacular?
Spectacular! Jason Myers, come on down! Yay. Mark Leota! Come on down! It's still in this time! Equals Pete, come on down! And and in the UV green, Neil Sternitsky, come on down!
Damn it!
You are the first 4 contestants tonight as we run it back here on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. And here's your host of the $1 Million Spectacular, Jose Cazares.
Hi! Alright. Good luck to the 4 of you. What's our first item up for bids here on The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular?
Oh, look behind you.
Oh my god!
There we go. Oh dear. From Portaboat, it's their Pacific Pair portable boat.
There it is! Alright, you know the drill. Person bids closest to the actual price without going over against the prize. Jason, what do you bid?
$3,000.
$3,000. Mark.
Okay, 3,650.
$3,650. Alright. Peach.
$7,000.
$7,000. And Neil.
7,100.
7,100. Well, just like we started the last episode, everybody's over.
Nice job!
Damn, that's a cheap boat.
Erase the bids, go lower than 3,000. Jason.
Your bid.
I know what he's talking about. My bid of all the 2s. Mark.
Okay, 2,300.
300. Peach.
Okay. 2,800.
2,800. And Neil.
20 nickels.
Okay.
Oh,
20 nickels for a doll hair.
I see where you're going with that.
Alright. Actual price is 1,100. Neil, get up here.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, Neil, our first contestant up here. No longer with his roles on his filler yet again, but Scott's here to tell you what you can win.
Alright, my fellow cheesehead, for you to go with your boat, you're taking a walk down the Golden Road.
At the end of the Golden Road. there's a prize worth more than $109,000. What is it?
What is it?
Neil, we've been waiting for this. You are gonna be playing for a new Land Rover. It's the Land Rover Range Rover Sport SVR.
Are you sure it's not an electric Land Rover?
But we will start with some Emery boards worth 89 cents. And those, one of these two numbers will help you win this prize.
Okay, that was evil, John.
We have two Dayhan Espresso mountain bikes. Yeah, Big John is not nice with this one.
He's being a little evil for this one, Neil, but this is a 50-50 shot here. Is the missing number 8 or 9?
8.5.
9.
Jesus.
I'll go with 9.
He says 9. Is it 9?
Well, it said 8.5. Rounded up, you get 9.
Come on.
Right. Are you kidding me? And that ends our short trip down the Golden Road.
On the easiest prize, too!
Close the door, you're not getting that Land Rover. On we go to the next contestant.
Easiest prize, 2 most brutal numbers to get.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Next up, coming down in the green. Shredder Brothers, put your in there. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the first play.
What are we playing the queue for? It hasn't come up yet.
Prize is it?
Maybe they're expecting another boat?
I swear to God. Nope.
Nope. This time it's a new range.
You can put it in a
From
boat.
Frigidaire. It's the Gallery 40-inch range.
You said it, Kyle. You got to do it. The one who does the sound effect, if he says the word, he's got to do it too. It's a rule. All right, Shedrick, what do you bid for the range?
1,700.
1,700. Jason.
1,500.
1,500.
Yep.
All right, Mark.
1725.
17.25, and Peach.
1750.
17.5.
Ooh. Nice.
Actual price is 25.26. Peach.
I made it finally.
All right, Peach, our second contestant up here. You've already got that range. But Scott, what else can Peach win?
Well, Peach, you got a range. I figure that's not all you want. So, how about a trip to Delhi, India?
Okay. Nice.
You and a guest will fly round-trip coach from Los Angeles to Delhi, India for a 9-day tour.
All right, and Peach, you are playing the range game. So all you gotta do is stop the moving range at the right time, and if the price falls in the range, you win the 9-day tour of India. Low number is 12,000 even. High number is 12,600.
Stop it immediately.
This in mind, let's do this.
And Pete, stop. Remember, once
He's stopping it immediately. It has been evil. Let's see if he's right. He was right! Oh my God! 12,080! Wow! Nicely done, Peach! Who's our next contestant, Scott?
Scott McVay, come on down. Get us down. The price is great.
Yeah, I can.
Alright, what's our next item up for bids?
Well, next item up for bids is a new TV from Sunbright. It's their 32-inch weatherproof TV.
Alright, Sephi, what do you bid for this?
2950.
29 or 39?
2950.
29.50. Got it. Shedrick.
3,020.
30, 20. Jason.
2,500.
2,500 and Mark.
I try to move on from not getting to finish my rage game bit. 3,030.
30, 30.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Over.
Actual
I
price
think Mark
is
got it.
26.50. Jason.
Hey.
Now, so
All right, Jason, our announcer from last week. Now you're playing once again, and Scott's here to tell you what you can win.
Hey, Jason, for tagging in last week, I figured get you a new car.
Yay!
Yay!
Cadillac XT5 Luxury 350T front wheel drive.
Jason, you're playing 5 price tags. So of course, one of these 5 price tags is the right price of this car. You can earn. You don't get any free picks, but you can earn up to 4 of them if you know something about these items. Starting with this.
First up, we got a wall alarm clock from some woman named Kim.
If it's from Kardashian, I call shenanigans. Anyways, Jason, we have it priced at $39. Is this true or false?
True.
Is it true? No, $58. Next one.
Alright, let's try again with this one. We got the Family Feud tabletop game.
$46. True or false?
False.
Balls.
Not false.
Balls.
Yep, $32. Alright, you've got 1 pick. Let's see if we can get you a second one with this one.
Next up, how about a golf water globe?
Interesting choice of a prize. $12. True or false?
That better be false.
Yeah, you just have to flip the 2 numbers around for $21. And finally,
Finally, we got a new KitchenMaid blender.
$80. True or false?
True.
Is it true? Yeah, you got it. 3 picks. All right, Jason. 3 out of 4, not too shabby. Which one do you want to start with?
47.
47,894. Is he a winner? Got it on the first one. He didn't even need those other 2 picks.
Great job.
Wow.
Nicely done, Jason. That Cadillac's all yours. Consider that a gift from me and Scott, especially from Scott for you pitching in for him. With that said, it's now time for our first showcase showdown to see who's going to be headed to the showcase. Neil, you are up first.
Alright. Spin that sucker.
All right, any shots from you?
No, we don't have time.
Good answer.
I beg your pardon.
I think it's a little too fast for the dollar. Just a bit too fast. Oh! Can't even get to 80.
I remember that, Neil.
Yeah.
15 cents, Neil.
Hey, it's Bart Star. Alright, spin again.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Go.
Are you gonna remember to shout?
Also, Private Harry's a badass.
There you go.
Did he just call me a fat ass?
He said badass, I think.
Bad.
I was gonna say correct on both counts.
45 for a 60, Neil. All right, you got a 60. Peach, that's the number you gotta beat. Good luck.
Okay. Spin.
Any shots from you?
No.
Good answer.
Except for this pizza that I'm about to be eating.
Noted. 85 for the lead.
Wow. Y'all going for the jugular tonight.
Oh, a 30! You're gonna,
All
right
right.
between 2 numbers that could have given you the lead. You're gonna have to spin again.
That's okay. A lot of good numbers out there. Spin.
Have you forgotten to shout out somebody, Peach? Your
All I
companion
can
for the
shout out
Switch?
is all I can shout out is
Did you really forget?
Yes, I did.
Damn.
Oh my god, he's gonna remember that.
I will indeed.
But you do have the lead with an 80. You'll be.
I thought we were
going to
friends
showcase.
too.
Alright, well, Jason, our big winner of the half. Let's see if you can beat an 80.
Yoink.
Maximum spinach, any shots from you?
Kevin Henry, who is a person that lives in a place and has a thing.
How did you know?
Okay, then. 45, Jason. Spin again.
See how it's done, Peach?
Yoink.
Alright, looking
I
for
didn't know it was like that.
35 to 55.
Ooh,
Does it have enough for the 55?
Come on,
Can it get
55.
there? Got it! $5,000, Jason! Congratulations!
Thank you for sticking your head in the wheel.
Alright, Jason. So, time for a bonus spin. You're going to be in for the showcase no matter what, but let's see if we can get you some bonus cash. Land on the 5 or 15, you win $25,000. But if you hit that dollar, you're winning an additional $50,000. Go get that money.
Yoink.
Here we go.
Come on.
It's going to have to drag. It's going to have to drag. Not enough. Did that show a 0 for a second? Well, anyways, Jason, you still have $5,000 and you're going to be headed to the showcase. So we'll see you then. In the meantime, let's start our second half. Scott, who's our next contestant?
Well, the next contestant coming on down is Lawrence McNeil. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right, and you better unmute, Sleepy.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother is right.
No,
All right.
oh, brother. With 2 D's. Oh, brother.
Oh, brother. All right, what's our next item up for bids?
Perfect for you Jack Sparrow fans. We got a pirate ship bed.
Alright. Lawrence, what do you bid
Take
for
that,
this?
Everhard.
Wow.
22.99.
$22.99. All right, Mark.
2,400.
$2,400. Seffi.
I have a bad feeling about this. 500.
$500. And Shedrick.
525.
Oh, come on.
Oh boy.
And the actual price? $28.25. Mark.
Dang it!
The Canadian wins it.
Well, that worked.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. Mark, you've already got that pirate ship bed, but let's see what else you can win. Scott?
Please be a car. Please be a car.
Well, Mark, you want a car, and I'm going to tell you, you're going to Tahiti. Yes, cruise there on your pirate ship bed in this lovely trip to Tahiti. We're going to spend 7 days, 6 nights.
That's
At Radisson.
All right, Mark,
Did I
so
take the pirate ship bed with me?
he literally just said that. From the clearly doesn't listen to the announcer department. Well, anyways, Mark, you're playing pick a number. So this is 11,070 what? 3, 6, or 1?
You had to put that number at the end.
Ugh.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, it could have been worse. The one of the 6 could have been flipped around. Anyway, let's see. There's already 2 1s in there, so
Duh.
pick 3.
Gonna go with a 3?
Yeah.
I was about to say that this is Big John's. Anything and everything can happen. Let's find out. Is he right with a 3? Got it! You know, and the game apparently thinks that you just won a car, but you're just off on a trip to Tahiti.
For what car game? That was a trip that I won.
Alright, well,
Your
Mark,
car's
you're
in the
off to
water.
Tahiti.
You gotta go find it.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, well, in the meantime, Scott, who's our next contestant?
Well, next up, coming on down, Adam Oliver, come on down.
All right, let's
You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
And what's our next item up for bids?
The next item up for bids
Oh,
is behind
boy.
these doors because it's a new car.
Now you bring up the car.
Yes,
we
just
do.
for the
It's a
Canadian.
Hyundai Accent SEL.
Just Mark's luck. Alright, Adam, what do you bid for this car?
Okay. 16,540.
16,540. Seffi.
Excellent. 18,295.
18,295. Shedrick.
19,316.
He's gonna pay. You're gonna pay for that.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Expect to pay a royalty to Jason very shortly. And Lawrence.
18,500.
18,500. Actual price is 18,225. Adam. Oh, Seppi was over by $70. But it is Adam who's our next contestant. And Scott, what can he win?
Well, Adam, would you like to whip a $50,000 in cash?
And it's the $1 million game! So, Adam, if you can find that $50,000 card on your first pick, on your first punch, you're winning $1 million. But you, of course, know you can't get any punches for free. You can earn up to 4 if you know something about these items, starting with this.
Well, first off, we have a baby food maker.
Not $159, Adam. Is the actual price higher or lower than $159?
I'm gonna say it's lower.
Is it lower? Yep, $150. All right, you're going for $1 million no matter what. Let's get you 3 more punches though with this next one.
Next up, how about a Bluetooth phone speaker?
Higher or lower than 108?
I'm gonna say that it's lower.
Is it lower? No, 130. On we go to the next one.
Alright, you can get this next one. It's the Oneida du Maurier punch set.
Higher or lower than 322?
I'm gonna say that it's lower.
Is this lower? Yep, 300. Alright, let's get you a third punch with this final one.
Finally, we got a new photo CD recorder.
Higher or lower than 211?
I'm gonna go lower.
Yep, 200. Alright, Adam, 3 punches. Now, for this first one, you gotta make it count. Where do you think the 50,000 is at for the $1 million?
Okay.
Take it carefully.
Let's go with the C4 Boom Goes the Dynamite.
He's going with the explosive for the $1 million. Alright, now your other 2 punches.
Okay, let's go with Price is Right Live.
D10, alright. And one more.
And let's go with Steak Sauce.
A1. Alright, Adam, for $1 million. Is it in C4? We have $10,000! Not the $1 million, Adam, but still $10,000. Do you want to take that money and walk away, or do you want to throw it away and go for another one?
There's only
Take it, don't do it, Brian.
there's only 3 chances for a better one. I'm gonna take my 10,000 and run.
I don't blame you one bit, Adam. You've just won $10,000. But let's find out if the odds would have been in your favor here. 5,000 was in D10, and A1 Hat 500. You made the right call. Nicely done, Adam, and that's considered a win here. But where was the big one, and where should you have gone? It was D4! Roll too high. Well, hey, Adam, hey, still, $10,000. You cannot complain about that one bit. We'll see at the wheel. Scott, who's our last contestant?
Well, going in my blue spot, we have Gianni Peasy. Come on down.
I'm on the short bus again.
Dun dun dun.
All right. What's our final item up for bids?
Last item for bids we got. How about a trip to Cabo San Lucas? Yes, you and the guests will fly a round trip coach from LA to Cabo San Lucas, where you'll spend 6 nights in the Pueblo Bonito, excuse me.
Bonito.
It's Spanish, it's fine. Gianni, one chance to bid. Make it count.
Okay, 3750.
3750. Seffi.
4,800.
4,800. Shedrick.
How much would a trip to Cabo San Lucas would cost? I'm trying to get
Dollars.
obviously.
Yeah.
Dollars equal to one more than somebody else.
All your overtime pay.
While we're young,
5,000. God.
$5,000. And Lawrence.
$1!
You better not fall asleep over there.
Oh no.
He's muted.
Unmute yourself,
Oh,
you
no.
son of a bitch.
Oh no. So, I tell you, he drunk
Why
that
don't you get
water.
25 seconds?
He drunk
Oh,
that
brother.
Michigan water.
Oh, brother, he probably stepped away again. Oh, my goodness.
Oh no.
Hey.
The dude still hasn't learned.
And, 8, 7,
It's the last bit of the last prize.
Unless somebody overbid. Let's go with this.
And that's time. Actual price.
Come on, 5,000.
50-50 Shedrick!
50-50,
Oh.
wow.
I was in there the first half. Finally got it.
Alright, Shedrick, our final contestant in. It took you the entirety of the show, I think, but you're our final contestant. Scott, what can he win?
Well, Shedrick, for waiting so long, we got you a new Volvo. The Volvo V60 Cross Country T5 all-wheel drive.
Shedrick, you're playing the card game.
Prepare for all biblical figures right about now.
Right.
To be recited by Shedrick.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so Shedrick, here we have 7 cards. You can give me a number from 1 to 7, and that'll determine the range of how close you got to be within the actual price without going over. So, what number would you like?
5 for 5 alive.
Anywhere from 1,000 to 5,000? 3,000, not bad.
Not bad at all.
But how ironic, 3 had the 5,000.
Yeah, 50-second half. It's alright.
All right, well, hey, 3,000 still pretty close. We're going to start you off at 15,000. One by one, you're going to draw cards. Everything's multiplied by 10, except the aces, which you can make any amount. End of the day, you got to come within 3,000 of the actual price without going over. So just to draw cards, you just tell me whether you want to go to the left, middle, or right.
To the right.
6.
To the left.
Queen.
To the front. To the front.
To the back. To the middle. To the middle.
Now slide.
6 again.
How much would a Volvo cost? I still gotta keep going. It's still low. To the right.
4.
Hook.
You can always ask your Jesus
To the left.
how much a Volvo costs.
Jesus!
To the left, please.
A 10.
Get an A so you can make it worth 0.
No! The game will go on forever. Middle. I swear, we'll pop an ace on this one.
5.
Oh.
Shedrick, what would have happened had you pulled an ace right there?
I would say
We would've made him
Travis
say
Y.
0.
No, I said Travis Y. To the right.
You got 4 aces.
A
You
jack.
can afford it.
To the left again.
There's your ace.
0.
No!
Do you want to use it now or hold off and keep on drawing?
I wish I had a price range. Would think be a 2021 Volvo, but I don't know.
What?
32,000.
20,000.
30.
Maybe 25 grand.
I'm gonna use the ace.
All right, how much do you want to make it worth?
Make it worth 5,000.
No, you need to make it higher.
Hey, stop.
Why that?
Wait, what? How much to put the ace, huh? I don't know.
30,000. Make it 40,100.
How much?
I would make it 40,100 total.
Okay, so
0.
make the ace worth 20 grand. Lord have mercy.
So we're adding 20,000, putting you at 40,100.
Yeah.
Doubling up.
All right.
It's an executive style SUV.
And do you want to stop?
Should I go on or stop? Last millions.
What's a Volvo?
I might stop right now.
Yeah, I'd say stop there.
I'll stop.
All right. So your range is 40,100 to 43,100. The price of that Volvo falls in this range. You're a winner. What's the price?
I'm on 43.
Oh my goodness! No. 45,465. Dang!
A little more.
A few more cards would have given you that. Wow.
Yeah. Listen to my 25.
Or better yet, if you had found the $5,000 card, you would have had it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
Test the side of your message you may or may not receive. Musselman sliced crab apples. 4-pack of Mount Olive Kosher Dill Petites. A Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. 2-pack. And the Slay Good Start Baby Formula.
Boy, that's everything you want for a pregnant woman.
That is
I was going to say, oh, look, Nell's food.
Nell's eating magic oyster.
All right. Time to find out who's going to be facing Jason in our showcase. Shedrick, you're up first.
All right, let's see how this one's gonna go. And spin that Smith.
Maximum spinach. Any shoutouts?
My mother, my father, family, friends, and the badass known as Kevin Henry. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know what for, but thank you.
Oh, come on.
90?
90. Say it. If not 90, then $1. Get to the
Oh!
God.
Well,
I gotta spin it. I have to spin again.
I was gonna say, silly
I have to
question.
spin
Spin again or stay? But you're spinning again.
Who
Just tell
the
me
hell
when.
stay at a nickel? Spin that mess, Max. Please spin.
Travis would stay on that.
Yeah, I was about to say. He would.
95, please.
Nah, a little too much.
85 will work.
85
Come
for
on,
90?
85.
Got it.
Let's
You
go.
got the 90.
Let's go.
Nice
All right,
bet.
so you've got the lead. Mark, you're up next.
Oh, I've got my work cut out for me. Doink.
Not the way you would. That belongs to somebody else. Any shoutouts?
Yeah.
I feel like somebody in New
A
Orleans
big
gonna jump
shout
in
out to Mr. Kevin Henry, the big comedian here.
Hi.
30. You're gonna have to spin it again.
And go.
Need 60 to 70.
Did you hear that, Shedrick?
Yes, I heard.
What do you have to say about that?
There goes to 70. And
no.
this is not looking good.
Oh,
Oh, it gives you the dollar. Spin too late. Alright,
I'll take my plan and go off to Tahiti, thank you.
alright, with that pirate boat. Adam, you're next.
Pirate bed.
Ben.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's yours. Do what you want with it. Any shout-outs, Adam?
Lord have mercy.
Everyone here in MVG, especially Kevin Henry.
That's right.
95 for the
don't
win.
do this
Nope,
to
a little
me.
too much. You're gonna have your work cut out. You got an 85.
Oh,
Man, I need
You gotta go green,
low
buddy.
numbers. Let's
Think
spin.
of it like Earth Day, Adam. Come on.
Yeah, let's spin.
Names are your lucky friends.
5 to 15 is what he needs. No other number can give it to him. Oh,
No,
it's just
not
too
like this.
much.
Dick and
Oh,
Yeah, that's it.
oh, don't give him 20. Don't give him 20.
Get out of here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
It just rubs it in you and makes you a nickel over. Well, Shedrick, you're going to the showcase of the 90, and we have a battle of the Louisiana boys in our showcase.
What could possibly go wrong?
Right?
A lot.
What?
All right, Shedrick and
$5.
Jason, welcome into the both of you to the showcase. Remember, if you're the winner and you're 500 or less than the actual price of your showcase not going over, you'll win both showcases and $1 million. Of course, pay attention because this first showcase could go to either one of you. And
Really?
Scott will tell us about it.
Jason and Shedrick, your guys' first showcase starts off with a Sharp Aquas 15-inch stereo LCD TV.
Pretty small one.
Trip to Rome. You can guess a little fly around trip coach from LA to Rome, Italy, where you'll spend 6 nights at the Elante. Following that, we got a high-low telescoping travel trailer. And we also have 2 ESP electric guitars. And in case you need something to tow that trailer, how about a new car?
Oh my.
It's a Nissan Rogue Sport SV front-wheel drive. But in case you need something to tow the car, how about a truck? Ram 3500 Bighorn Night Edition 4x4 crew cab.
He said big horn.
Mega Cat.
And this showcase can go to either one of you, but only if prices are right.
All right, thank you, Scott. Jason, you're the top winner between the both of you. You want to bid on this showcase or pass over to Shedrick?
Bid!
Jason?
Make sure you don't have your mic accidentally muted.
He's unmuted.
I'm aware.
Oh, there you are.
I think I heard bid out of nowhere.
What the hell?
Gonna bid on it?
Pass.
Gotta pass it, all right. Shedrick, it's coming to you. How much do you think this showcase is worth?
80,420.
80,420. Lock it in?
Blaze it up. Yeah, lock it in.
All right, his bid is in. All right, Jason, you didn't want that showcase, so let's present you with this one. Scott?
So, Jason, your showcase starts off with a hot dog cart.
Yay.
Stainless steel, of course. Following that, we got a assorted set of ice chests and coolers.
Yay.
Behind the doors, we have $5,500 in cash. Wonder how much that's worth.
Got stuff to cook on the hot dog.
$5.
Yay.
How about some more stainless stuff? A Lini Dolce stainless diamond watch.
Ooh.
And behind these doors, just like a truck.
Yay.
It's the GMC Sierra 3500 HD 4x4 double cab.
And this showcase can be yours. If the price is right.
Alright, thank you, Scott. Jason, how much do you think this showcase is worth?
$49,316.
49,316. Lock it in?
Yeah.
Alright, bids are locked in. But before we find out our winner, it's Health Watch time. Here we go.
The flu season is off to a slow start, and the government is buying 5 million doses of vaccine from other countries. Still, there's reason to worry. Early shows Dr. Emily Sine explains. Yeah, they bought it. They ain't getting it out. You're gonna let all these people die because y'all greedy mother.
Yeah. Well said, Jason.
Wow. It really hit on the spot there. All right.
Did I say that out loud?
you did, but we'll let it slide.
Nobody heard it.
Yay.
All right. Well, anyways, good battle, Louisiana boys. There. Good luck to the both of you. Remember, if you're the winner and you're 500 or less than the actual price of your showcase, you'll win both showcases and $1 million. Let's find out which Louisiana boy wins tonight. Let's dim the lights.
Who's gonna join me in the short bus?
We start with Jason.
Oh god.
Damn it.
Oh dear. Here we go.
Now you had a double cab truck in your showcase. You bid 49,316. Jason, the actual retail price of your showcase is that you bid here on The Price is Right to be the envy of all your friends is
I have a bad feeling about this.
55,426 for a difference of only 61.10. Not too bad.
That's impressive.
But did Shedrick do better?
Oh, I got my work cut off.
Shedrick, you had a
bad
mega
feeling I
cab
didn't.
truck. And what was the other car he had?
He had a little SUV.
He had a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had two cars in your showcase, Cedric. One of them was a truck. You bid 80,420.
And the other was a thing.
Were you closer than 61.10 to win? Let's find out. Cedric, the actual retail price of your showcase is
I think I might have overdid it.
118,417 for a difference of 37,997. Jason wins. Oh, come on! $8 short of having all ones in his total.
Wow.
Still, though, Jason, not too shabby for tonight. $111,103 worth of prizes tonight. I think we went 4 for 6 tonight.
Yeah.
That's good.
The only losses came at Golden Road and card games, so very well done to everyone. Alright, and in total tonight we gave away over $174,000. But folks, that's going to wrap things up here for tonight's edition of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Thank you all so much for joining us here tonight. Remember to have your pets spayed and neutered to help control the pet population. And until next time when we run this all back once again for our third $1 million mission of Season 2, I'm your host, Jose Cazares. For all of us here at Sleepy Time Studios, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another edition of The Price is Right $1 Million Spectacular. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Let's see what each showcase is worth when the prize.